QTL. Why is that so important? There's a QTL number that everyone needs to know, and I'm going to share with you exactly how to figure out that QTL number and what does it mean for you when making decisions in your life. Hey everyone, Willie Miranda with the Ultimate Real Estate Success Blueprint. And QTL was something that was given to me, or I learned it from a great mentor and business coach of mine, Mike McLean. And, he got it from somewhere else as well, but he was sharing with us what that number really meant. And it was an eye-opener for me because QTL, which stands for quality time left, is something that, you really have to do. Everyone needs to know what their QTL is. And the way it works, it's a formula, and actually I wrote it down here on my little card. But for me, to give you an example, this is how it is. The normal life expectancy or average life expectancy is anywhere between 78, 79 years old, depending. Some say 76, 77. Actually, it actually went down over the last year because of just everything with COVID and everything else. The first time in 2 decades that the life expectancy actually went down instead of up. But let's just say 78 years old is the number that we use. So what QTL is, quality time left, is by taking that number, 78 years, and subtracting your age from it, right? Subtract it, and whatever that number is number of years left, you would think. But think about it, right? We have about 30% of our time is sleeping, standing in lines, just wasting time, scrolling through the internet. It's not really quality time, right? So you have to deduct about 30% from that. And then from there, once you subtract that, we'll give you your quality time left. So I came up, and here's the formula that I have here, as you can see, 78 years, 55 years old. That gives me 23 years. Subtract 30%, leaves 16.1 years as my QTL. Now it looks backwards as I'm looking at this, but you could take I'm sure you can read the numbers as you go down. But 16 years left. And I was shocked when I first saw that number. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. Like, when I hit 50, I'm like, all right, well, it's a halfway point, right? I got another 50 years left. But when you think about it, and again, this is the average statistics that are out there. Hopefully we go beyond that. And that's, if you're healthy and you're staying in shape and, you're doing all the right things. But again, anything can happen, right? But on average, if you think about it, 16.1 years left of quality time. That was a big eye-opener for me. That helped me make decisions that I wasn't thinking about early on. In other words, vacations that I wanted to go on, places I wanted to go or go and see. Being down here in Florida, spending more time down here during the winter months. The list goes on and on. Even stuff in my business that I wanted to do. Like, I hear so many people saying, oh, I'll wait on that, or I'll do that later, or I'll do that down the road. And when you look at the quality time left, it's just amazing that you think you have so much more time left, and the reality is that you don't. I ran the numbers if you were 40 years old. Check this out. So 78 years old minus 40 gives you 38 years left. Take 30% from that, and that gives you 26 years, right? 26 years at age 40. So again, doesn't give you a lot of time there either. If you're 65 years old, you're looking at like 9 years left, right? So think about all the different things that you want to do. Think about all the, the yeses that you say all the time, being on boards, saying yes to this, saying yes to that, and how that takes away time from things that you want to do or people that you want to be with, like your loved ones or your family, your friends, and people that really mean the most to you. And by knowing that number, for me anyway, it got me to a point where it actually motivated me. To some people, it might be a depressing number. To me, it actually motivated me to make more decisions, to really protect my time and put that time towards things that really mattered, right? Things that I wanted to spend more quality time doing. And that was more time in doing things with my family. It was more time doing things with my friends, and doing things that I don't want to look back and say, geez, I wish I did this or I wish I did that. So figure out your QTL number. It's very simple math, right? 78 years minus whatever your age is, and then take 30% off of that. That will give you your quality time left number. And with that, hopefully it motivates you to do the things that you been putting off for so long, thinking you had so much time left. And then for some, like I said, it won't mean anything, and that's okay. But for the people that it does motivate, I hope you enjoy that number and the actual calculation of doing all that. And I hope that you apply it to your business and your life. So hope you liked the information I shared with you today. Scroll down below, leave a comment, and let's go get them this week.